Hey yo, King Cheese, I know you be telling me about these hardcore playthroughs. You always be telling me they be crazy.
Ah yes, the good old hardcore Minecraft. Those were some of my finest moments.
Really? Why is that, my brother Cheese? What are we gonna talk about today?
We are going to tell you some scary things done in hardcore Minecraft, man. Like, bro, like I said, I know how to be hardcore. I may not look like it on the outside, but it's what's on the inside that counts.
Hey, King Cheese, let's just get to the review, okay?
Okay.
Coming in at number 10, being out at night. Honestly, being out at night is one of the scariest things in Minecraft, let alone on hardcore. It gets worse. If you thought the mob squad was bad in the original, well, being out at night is just tough. It's just like the torches and lights don't really affect hordes here. The definition of night terrors becomes true while you're playing on hardcore. From simple things, walking, running back to your house, finishing off your build, or at least trying to, going out for a nightly swim. I mean, I wouldn't, but hey, some people like the privacy of swimming at night. The thought of a glow squid rubbing past my nuts, yeah, no, okay? Hey, some of us like the skinny dip. Don't judge my crafting world, okay? I don't want no tentacle action even though I watch my anime. Nope. Yeah, the nighttime on hardcore is definitely the kind of stressful, and you know the kind of stressful I'm talking about.
In at 9, punching the Ender Dragon. This may not be something that has been done yet, but it's certainly something that I plan on doing. Yes, technically it is possible to beat the Ender Dragon with nothing but your fist, as long as you take out those end crystals so that he can't regenerate health. It would certainly take a while, but it's definitely possible and something that I actually want to do in my current hardcore world. I still have yet to build my starter base. I'm probably gonna do that tonight, maybe, so I can like upload something for myself this week, but like other than that, I don't remember seeing anyone do something like this. But I definitely intend on doing it. Will it be the end of my series? Perhaps, but he died punching a dragon to death sounds a lot better than he got killed by a baby zombie and a spider while having the effects of a golden apple. Sorry, Filza.
Coming in at number 8, 100 days in RL craft, or real life craft if you want to call it. We've definitely covered real life craft before, me and the King Cheese. And as you miners and crafters know, real life craft is stupid hard already, alright? But try playing it with 100 days of survival. You want a challenge? If you smell what Bedrock is cooking. Well, sorry Bedrock fans, this mod is only for Java with extra cream. For real though, this mod's hands down makes 100 days so much more tough and scary. Don't forget about things like thirst, hunger, and sleep. These are huge factors, let alone the deadly mobs that are paired in the game as well. So definitely something scary to watch out for and play. If you want a hardcore experience and you definitely want to be a sweat at the game, this one is definitely for you.
And at 7, literally anything. Now is it just me, or is everyone else terrified of literally anything you do in Minecraft when you're on hardcore? So like seriously, when I started my current hardcore world, I didn't do anything until I had full enchanted diamond armor because I'm like, these mobs are pretty OP in this update, seemingly. And then, even when I have enchanted armor, I still nearly died. Plus, doing literally anything else is just as terrifying because, I don't know, I'm sentimental. Like, trust me, I wish I wasn't, but I was raised to be like a hoarder and it's not healthy. I form irrational attachments. I can't throw things out because I'm like, what if I need that in the future? So the thought of being unable to play in my world again is absolutely horrifying. Like, why put so much work into something if it's just going to leave me broken and abused? Oh wait, that got a little too real there, my bad. Moving on!
Coming in at number 6, mining, but in caverns. The good old mining. Now, I'm not so much of a noob anymore, but you know, I'm still starting my good old days back in the Minecraft. I know not to mine one block under me, but sometimes, you know, you just find that right vein of mining materials like the diamonds and boom, you're looking for this? It's not a pit of lava you're falling into. No, my fellow crafters. It's a cavern. You drop to the bottom of the floor and you're either lucky you landed in water or you break your damn legs. Your loot? Yeah, it's lost. And yeah, there's some random lava pits down there too, but we ain't gonna talk about the lava. So yeah, let's say you get past those deadly hurdles, okay? You get to the bottom of the cavern. You still have to deal with them zombies, the skeletons, the witches, the slime cubes, and that's just the gist of it all. And some of them, yeah, they got armor. So Yeah, cave mining is scary as hell. And I didn't even mention the spiders. Yeah, I would like to keep it that way though, because like I said, I don't really like spiders. So caverns are definitely scary when it comes to mining. Try not to get freaked out by the random screeches and yells from the mobs.
Halfway through into number 5, all achievements. Getting all the advancements in the game is a really difficult task, with some of the advancements being absolutely ridiculous, like fly 50 blocks high because of Shulker's levitate effects, or looking at the dragon through a spyglass, and stepping in every single possible overworld biome, including their variants, which is like 44 biomes total. But the most difficult advancement of all still is the How Did We Get Here achievement, which requires you to have every status effect in the game. Okay, well, not every one of them, but most of them, requiring you to have absorption, bad omen, blindness, conduit power, dolphin's grace, fire resistance, glowing, haste, hero of the village, hunger, invisibility, jump boost, levitation, mining fatigue, nausea, night vision, poison, regeneration resistance, slow falling slowness, speed, strength, water breathing, weakness, and wither. Not to mention trading with a villager at build height and breeding every mob in the game. Only to name a few.
Coming in at number 4, we got building bridges. Yeah, building bridges is like one of the scariest things to do in hardcore for a set reason. Exhibit A, building a bridge at, for example, a sky base to get to your tree house base. You're in the sky, one wrong move and splat. You hit the ground with no time to respawn. But yeah, you're gonna have to go do it all over again. Going into exhibit B, building over lava. Now why would you want to do something like this, you might wonder. If you know, like how I said, I like to build around my nether portals. In the past, well yeah, sometimes you just gotta build a bridge for quick access. But wait, it gets hot and spicy because your simple build just gets disrupted by the laugh of a ghast. And if you hear the little ghast cry, and what does it do, bro? It's just a wrap. You know, whenever you hear the ghast, it's over. Remember, they shoot fireballs at you. One hit off the bridge and you're into the lava. Say goodbye and good night. The real question is here though, who will go back into the nether to finish your build and get your loot? Like I said, high risk, high reward. It always comes back to you. So yeah, going back into it, lastly at exhibit C, building over the void in the end. This is a risk in itself. You're building over complete darkness, honestly. And if you fall, it's like you're just falling into the void of space and there's no return. There's no coming back from darkness. I mean, yeah, you could reset your game, but I'll stick to my safe builds. Thank you.
Getting close to the end in number 3, hardest difficulty. You may think that the game's hardest difficulty is hardcore mode, but no, it's actually a difficulty created by YouTuber Slimesicle along with his friends. This mode is absolutely atrocious, adding 150 different changes to the game. Okay, you get wood from leaves, crafting tables and furnaces switch places but keep their UIs. Polar bears, iron golems, and ravagers spawn everywhere and always want to kill you. Water hurts you like lava. You can't pick up dirt without getting dirty and then having to wash it off in water, which then causes it to hurt you. Eating 7 meat just total will kill you. Chickens want to kill you all the time and will multiply themselves. And just plenty of other stuff that actually caused me to want real death. Yeah, that's right, I played this difficulty and I did it on hardcore. It took me ages, but I actually ended up beating it, okay? It took me over 4 hours of constant attempts to do it, and I had to do it on the same seed at least 20 times. It was absolutely brutal, but I did it, and no one cared.
Going in at number 2, playing without torches. Okay, yeah, we might have touched on playing at night on one aspect before, right? You know, there's definitely a lot of mods for that. But what makes this scary is the freaking dark, okay? So yeah, playing without any light, like I said, we've talked about this, the total darkness mod. But not all mods are easy to port into Bedrock, and I play on Bedrock, a watered down version of that. But at least you can have some sense of awareness. Now, as you know, laying torches around your builds, tunnels, and caves will help dissipate the mob squad. But what if you don't have that tool? See, this is where the game gets scary as hell, because you never know what to expect. It's like you need to crank up your headphones or speakers just so that you can hear, using sounds and visual cues to either help you continue your path or say get the out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, light my game up please, because I will definitely pass on the dark gameplay. I need my light. I like to see. I've got bifocals. I'm blind.
And finally, in at number 1, capturing every mob. I can't even fathom having enough time for this, especially on YouTube where the algorithm punishes you for not pumping out content regularly. However, one YouTuber who seems to defy this norm is Minecrafter Sandiction, who in like episode 16 of his hardcore series released in January of this year, he managed to trap one of basically every mob in the game, including a charged creeper, skeleton horse, phantom, and more interesting mobs like an elder guardian and ghast. This man was very adamant on doing this, and while it took a load of work and a load of time, it's still one of the most horrifying things done in hardcore Minecraft. He almost died multiple times. Luckily, he had totems of undying on him because he also captured a ravager, and those are goddamn strong, even with full prot 4 diamond armor. And yes, he wears diamond armor instead of netherite because it matches his skin. And that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you champion the bitches who champion you.
I didn't think you would read that. We'll see you in another video, motherfucker.